Myth number 5, you need to be an attorney to understand the terminology of probate. This is not true because you can have a simple cheat sheet of terms. Now, you do need to understand, for instance, who's the decision maker and how did they get there? Now, that would be the executor. If this person was named in the will by the deceased, so they were chosen, that will be named in the will. And during the probate process, the will be validated and they'll make sure that this is the correct person. Once again, this is attorneys in court work. This is not work you have to do. If there was no will, then the court is going to appoint someone called an administrator. Those two people jointly will be referred to as the personal representative. So the terms are interchangeable. Their duties and responsibilities are the same. But know that if you're talking to an heir, and it's quite likely that they could be showing you the house simply because they live in the area. There could be a lot of reasons. Maybe they're the person who takes care of all the family things. That person may be your go-between, but they may not be the person who can sign on the dotted line. That's only the person who is the personal representative. So it is important that you understand a lot of these terms. You know, I go through these a lot. I've done videos on these, and certainly that stuff is in my course, but you don't have to memorize a bunch of stuff. It will come naturally to you after you've worked in it a little bit. The main reason you need to know the terminology is so that you can have an intelligent conversation with the seller. Oftentimes they've had this, this event has happened, the business of settling the estate is dumped in their lap. So they don't know what's going on. They don't know the terminology. They don't know the process. Your goal in becoming a probate investor is to become the go-to expert. So that's your goal, is to know about the process, the terminology, and to be able to have a conversation with these people at a time when they are anxious to sell the property.